We're here at the 2016 Spring Fling at Gateway Classic Cars. We have a car show, food, music, and more, so check it out. We are here with Tyler here at Gateway Classics. Can you tell me about the Spring Fling today?
Yeah, our Spring Fling is actually an annual event that we have. It's always the second weekend of May, which this weekend is actually May 14th. So today we're actually doing a car show, vendor fair. It's actually our Spring Fling Car Corral, and 100% of the proceeds actually go to the Children's Miracle Network.
So tell me about the other locations here in the U.S. of Gateway Classics.
The location we're at right now is actually in Houston, Texas, but it's actually one of the 11 that we have nationwide. We have our main showroom, which is in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where we started out in 1999. And we have Detroit, 3 in Florida, which is Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, and Tampa, Louisville, Chicago. And you just jump on to gatewayclassiccars.com and you're going to see all the locations. The best part of my job is that I can literally come in at 8 in the morning and I turn the lights on back here and I have 100 plus classics to look at.
So do you ever take a classic car out for a drive?
Other than my own, no. I have 100 plus back here, but the most I'm able to drive it is from that little spot to 3 foot over.
So no joyriding throughout Houston in these beautiful classic cars?
No, ma'am. Unless you're buying, you're not joyriding.
And we have monthly events, Tyler, here at Gateway Classic Cars, Coffee and Cars. Can you tell me more about that as well?
Yeah, our Coffees and Cars is actually the last Saturday of every month from 9 to noon. It's basically kind of like a classic car, more organized. It's basically right out front here. So come on in anytime, bring the whole family. It's open to the inventory, but also just come and show your own personal car.
So for the viewers at home, one last time, how can they reach you guys on the web?
You can jump on to www.gatewayclassiccars.com or give us a shout out at the showroom here, which is 832-243-6220.
We are here with car consignor Lee. How's it going for you here at Gateway?
Oh, I'm just in hog heaven here, as you can tell.
So tell me about your car.
Well, what we have here is a 71 Mustang Mach 1 fastback that has a 429 cubic inch, what they call a Cobra Superjet engine in it that's been upgraded with high performance camshafts. It's got electric radiators. It's got a brand new Holley 4-barrel carburetor. It's got a header system, tubular header system made by MagnaFlow that's 2 3/4 inch. It goes all the way to the back of the car. When it starts up, it shakes the ground so hard that it sets off car alarms all in my neighborhood when I used to drive it. I recently got married, as you can see from this.
Got married?
And so I don't have enough room for all my cars, and so I had to part with this one. But I've owned this car 7 years now.
Mm-hmm. Did you do the modifications yourself?
I actually bought this car in California, out in Modesto, from a man who had a hot rod shop.
Okay.
And the economy got so bad out there that he needed to sell this car in a hurry. And I offered him cash for it. And he sold it, and it's worth 3 times what I paid for it today. And it's been professionally appraised at over $80,000. People my age these days, we have the money to participate in this kind of thing. And we bought cars like this when we were in high school or in college. And it's a chance to kind of relive our youth in a way and share this great American art. And that's what these cars are up here. Everything that you see up here today is a piece of art.
We are here with the owner, Carrie, of Showplace Classic Cars. How's it going for you at Gateway today?
Pretty good. We're having a good time. Nice little crowd here, and it's always fun to show up at Gateway and check out their inventories.
So tell me more about Showplace.
Showplace Classics, we're a production company, and we produce classic car shows and cruise nights all throughout the Houston area. And it's the home of the Bayou City Cup Series. It's the second year of the series, and we're doing pretty good with it and having a good time.
So can you tell me more about what you guys do monthly?
Well, every Friday night we're at a cruise night and at the Dairy Queen off Highway 6, pretty close to the Copperfield area. And then we're at Otto's on Saturday night, Otto's Barbecue. It's at the Fountains in Stafford. And we start, June will be our third year, starting our third year there. And we just pack them in there. We average about 100, 150 cars, depending on the weather, though. They filled up by 6 o'clock every Saturday night.
So, Kerry, tell me, how long have you been doing this?
In Houston, this is beginning of our third year, and we have a Chicago branch. It's called Double K Productions in Chicago, and it's our starting today. Actually, is our starting of our 16th year in Chicago.
So, what do you think has changed between then and now in the car industry?
The enthusiast, the nostalgia of old cars has grown, and since 1999, when I first started doing this to today, it's incredible. And everyone still likes all the old school. Don't get me wrong, the whole nostalgia. But even Detroit has produced cars to tap into that. The retros of the first it was the Thunderbird, then the PT Cruiser, and then the Dodge Charger, and which was a four-door, by the way, but they tried to tap into that. And now the Mustangs, the Camaros, and the Challengers, it's just crazy. Everybody wants that horsepower, but they want the new technology as well. And but there's nothing like driving old school. I still drive a 47 Dodge as my daily driver and pull the trailer with it.
So what's next for Kerry and Showplace Classic Cars?
Next coming up, we have a Father's Day show on June 19th, really close to Fulshire off Westheimer. Okay. It's about 3 miles, 2.5, 3 miles west of the Grand Parkway. Love to have you, everybody, come out. It's Father's Day, so Dad, tell them to come on out to the All-Stars Family Grill. Love to have you out. Bring your cars. It should be a great time.
So how can the viewers at home find you online?
Online, you can find us on Facebook on the social media side, Showplace Classics. And we have a website, showplaceclassics.com. And like us and share us, tag in a whole bit, and share with your other car enthusiasts. Love to have you stop by and say hello.